Job. Next entry is Run and Jump and Maybe Slide by Julkip. Have I seen that name before? I don't know. Nope, I don't think so. This is my submission for the CodeJam. The theme of the jam is run. Escape pauses, but pressing escape again does not unpause it. You click continue. On death, the restart button does not grab focus. You have to use the mouse. Okay. If you play in the browser, exiting the game crashes the game. The game can crash if you slide uphill. Huh. Okay. They have a Linux build on here as well. That's cool. We don't have a full screen thing again. Go for... Oops, I did not mean to do that. It's got some music. Arrow keys or mouse. How to play. To jump, press any of the following. Cool. Oh, does my controller work? Let's see. Oh, wait. Maybe I should turn off the thing first. Okay. Let's see if that works or not. Oh, it does. My controller works for this. Very good. Well, I might as well try it since we're here anyways. Jump and slide. It looks like the music restarts every time. Yeah, I go back. Okay, let me turn this up a little bit. I had this down yesterday. That should be good. Credits. Cool, cool. Alright, let's get started. First, a bit of backstory. Oh no, the cave is collapsing. Run! Okay. We're running. Run faster. Oh. Ooh. Oh, this is what they meant by I have to click every time. Okay. Okay, so there's the slide. Here's the jump. If you get stuck, you fall back. If you run into a rock, you're dead. Okay. Noted. What is the slide for? I don't know yet. I guess it's to do that. It's really fun if you slide uphill. That does look funny. Alright, this is cool. I like this. I'm assuming I keep speed as long as I don't hit a wall. That's what it feels like. There is no variable jumping, though. That's unfortunate. We all like our variable jumping. Every time I press the button, I jump the same height. Okay, physics feel good, though. It's not like I'm just, like, flying off or anything. Doesn't feel like there's any input buffering, which means I have to press jump after I land. The fixed jump height is gonna make jumping across these a bit more tricky, though. Especially if there are multiple in a row. Like that. No buffering there, so if I miss the input, I just miss the input. That's just it. Ooh, okay. We got to 128 so far. Let's see if we can go further. I'm gonna guess maybe there's some, well, actually, the level design looks... Let's see. In terms of the level itself, it looks like it's the same, but I haven't done it enough to confirm that yet. But I've taken the same paths and done the same input each time, so I'm assuming the level is the same, and maybe there is an end. So we'll see if we can get there. I guess we're trying our best not to slow down. Oh god, that was bad. It looks like going uphill is actually slow. Let me see this. I think that's the case because I didn't do anything, but it looks I got hit by the rocks, or the rocks have moved up. Maybe that's what it is. Let me see. Let me watch the rock falling position a little more carefully. It definitely felt like the rocks were a lot closer to me than I was expecting it to be. Oh god, I hit that wrong again. Okay, I think I see what's happening. I think when you go uphill, it sort of like bumps you right and up. Like I can subtly tell, like it definitely slows you down. So I think when we go uphill, maybe we can slide it out? Sliding does the same thing too. So maybe the way to prevent it or to minimize the slowdown would be to jump while going up. Because that definitely is slowing us down, or avoid it if we can, but there are definitely some uphill sections we can't avoid. I wonder if that's intentional. That might not have been an intentional choice, but it kind of is annoying that you do slow down going uphill. I mean, it makes sense, but also there's no way to... I haven't found any way to speed back up, so... We're gonna try to not uphill if we can avoid it. Oh god. That makes things tricky, though. Just slide it repeatedly. Yeah, I think the controls for this game just feel a little stiff because it doesn't have input buffering, honestly. That's the only real complaint I have here. And maybe uphill, I don't know about the uphill thing, maybe it's by design. But I really have to wait till I land, I have to wait for the slide to finish, I have to wait till... Yeah, basically, it just feels a little stiff because it's a little precise, and I can't input buffer. That's a big thing for games like this. And there's no fixed jump, or jump height is fixed, but that's a little more of a... That one doesn't affect this actually as much. Oh, and I jumped early, nice. I'm gonna try to hit 200 because it looks possible, especially if I manage to jump up the uphills. Because I don't slow down as much there. I could argue the fixed jump height here can make it a little more challenging, so I think that one's a little more okay. But I'm definitely avoiding the uphills wherever I can. So far, so good. I think we definitely beat our old record now. I wonder if it's looping or procedural. It looks a little procedural, but I don't know, because it's obviously like similar map patterns where you're popping back up. Oh, yeah, that's very nice. We'll try one more time. The thing is, the beginning is not random, so I guess that makes sense. Maybe it becomes procedural after the first part. Or they're very good at making a very long stage with copy-pasted formations. But more likely it's procedural after some point. Yeah, if we get that one's really hard to not slow down on. Yeah, this right here. I have to do it. I can barely get it, and I still hit that. Like, that one will slow me down. That's probably the worst one to get. Oh my god. Well, we might be dead now. Yep. Isn't the top route better for the hill? We could try that theory. Oh crud, I already screwed up. The problem with the top is I have to do a hop. Yeah, that I can't avoid taking all that hill, which I think costs more than just the two. Oh, there's the bug they were talking about. I can't do the jump without hitting that wall, so then I have to run up that entire uphill section, which I think costs more time, rather than just doing 2 hops to avoid pretty much the entire hill on the bottom path. But let me try it a little bit. Oh my god, I did that again. I'm trying to do it early because then I won't hit that wall, but it's so difficult. I do think that slows us down more. Yeah, that's quite a bit of slowdown. I think if I start the first slide really early, I think the slide just continues. Yeah, okay. So if we start the first slide really early, we'll continue sliding until the moment... Oh, that's not true, actually. I noticed a slowdown there. If we do the slide really early and end up underneath it, the character looks like it starts crawling or something. Let me see. Yeah, the character does a duck, and that's even slower. So that's not ideal either. You can use the slide at the right time to boost you forward by being pushed out of the top right down pillar. You know what? Maybe. Let's try that, because that might actually be the case. There's a very strict timing on it, though. This whole game has a lot of very strict timings. Very simple premise. I really like it, though. Nice and fun, simple. Good old running. Ooh, I got a duck there. That's not good. There's there's some very small window where you can get that to happen. Oh my god. Are we dead? Rocks, have mercy! Oh my god. Yeah, it's just very hard to do the inputs without any kind of buffering whatsoever. But yeah, good little game. Good job. Hopefully fits the theme. Every setback permanently pushes you back, which I think is an interesting premise. Maybe if there were more like stages, so you had a certain like, obviously you had to survive for a certain amount of time without hitting the rocks, and then you move on to another stage or something. But yeah, the idea is cool, so I enjoyed that.